Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were streaming or not, but it looks like we are. Hello and good evening. We are here for Friday Night Hockey. Yeah, there were some issues with the master servers for the games. Not able to connect properly. Could spell trouble for tonight's schedule here. We're supposed to be looking at the Mighty Dicks versus the Minnesota Minnesotans. Teams. So some sort of hockey is happening. Friday Night Hockey here. Independent Broadcast Network. I'm Winners with the One. Here with Aila, and we're here to watch whatever happens. Actually, I thought that tonight's game problem with games servers on the league. Some people started and restarted and got it to work. Started the hockey dedicated list pulled up for. I don't know why. May be a factor in tonight's attendance. Has been a thing. We're getting into that time of the season. Christians, that's it. Going up is half the battle, and we have showed up here and have as millions watching right now on Twitch TV and the trillions later on pod on YouTube. As let's look at the lineups. Like for the Mighty Dicks, it's going to be Marchie, DVD, Burnwornham, and Pitt. And for the Minnesota Minnesotans, it is Bat Squirrel, BGP, and Drag. May be a person short. It is 4v4. The HQML, the league that you are currently watching. A lot of the other North American leagues have switched to 5v5, but in the international game, 4v4 is pretty much still the only 4v4 league left, and almost with the backhander that go wide. Marchie attacking, firing, and Fat Squirrel is going to get a block on it. Campbell dig this out. Okay. I think Pitt is one of the bots. So the hockey bots sneaking in and making appearances in the games now. Bot era coming in. What a save right there. DVD, the net. Backhand attempt will not go. Side of the net. Still no score yet, as both teams looking to press the advantage here early. Friday Night Hockey. We have 3 games on the schedule. Perhaps some hockey bots. Open skate and or open skate with hockey bots. A full lineup, at least on the schedule, if nothing else. See how throughout the course of the evening, Fat Squirrel pass up ice and possible chance if he can get around and get to this. Going to race back to it And a chance. Shoots. What a save. The rebound. And that one blocked in front. Big work by the Mighty Dicks to prevent the scoring attempt. Good here. They're keeping it scoreless. About halfway through the first period. Pass right on the tape. Shot save made. That was Fat Squirrel in the net. Remember, the goalie mod is in effect. Use the whole body. Have to use the body on that one as it was shot wide. But yeah, full body collision now for the goalies. So that is a big change in play. Shot coming in, save made. DVD, Fat Squirrel. A goalie battle going on here to start things off on Friday Night Hockey. See where they take it. Again, the Dicks looking for that two-line pass. Not able to get it. This will be taken away. BG's got it now. Go for the long pass here to drag. He'll pick it up off the boards and have a good chance here to shoot and score. Does it? And BG on the assist. Drag, just a very crafty run up the rink to put one through and make it 1-0. Minnesotans are the first on the board in this game. How about that?
This is some good stuff. Unbelievable.
Under a minute now left in the first period. So far, a very close game. Never can tell with HQ. Sometimes very close, some not. Of course, remember that the Minnesotans are a player down currently, and the shot off the inside of the post, almost gathering it up on the rebound, not able to. This will be a chance for BG, who's loose on the breakaway, and DVD coming out to challenge him. We'll get the stop there. A big stand in front of the net by DVD is going to keep things at 1-0 as we go into the second. Very entertaining first from both of these teams. So we'll see if they put a bot out there for their fourth player. Yes, the bots have gained the ability to talk, that they can shoot. That really improved their game when they. So little by little, they get more like actual players. See what the future holds for the hockey ball. The backhand now will go wide. All bots aside. Real people getting into the play. Vern Wernham, Canadian superstar, delivered across the middle to Marchie, who will finish it off. Skating over across the crease, 1-1 is the score. What a play.
Absolutely love it.
Me too. So we are tied. Continue through this second period. Yeah, the schedule has changed around a little bit in HQML for this season 10. Oh, bouncing through, the save made though. Timed well. That was, it wanted to hop over the stick. Does happen. And here's one in front, and what a stop as everybody got in front of that one. Goalie mod or not. Wall built in front of the net. Stop the puck, but they're going to keep feeding it through the middle. Continued opportunities like that. Here's another one. Oh, not quite connecting. And BG will have a chance on the counterattack, moving across the point, shooting, scores! Puts the biscuit in the basket to make it 2-1. My goodness.
Look out.
Just incredible. We've had quite a game on our hands so far, and that continues to be the case. We're about halfway through regulation. Good stuff on offense as well as defense. Either side of the puck. Down to 2 minutes. Stolen opportunity here, trying to chip it through, and does Marchie. Staying with the play and getting his second of the game to tie this thing up again at 2-2. Instant classic on our hands, and again moving it through the slot and not able to get it through the mighty Dick deep. Long shot now coming in. Fat squirrel from the goalie position. Shoot and score to make it 3-2. Quite a shot there. Fat squirrel just seeing an opportunity to fire one up the middle. Taking it all the way. Minnesotans now with a 1-goal lead. Take it down to about a minute left here in the cleared out for that squirrel. To will he take another shot? Perhaps. He's got room to work it through, and that's going to leave the net wide open. With opportunity to shoot at it, that does go wide. Now the Dicks are swarming. They're on the far side, trying to get a foothold in their zone, but instead, Minnesotans work a little 1-2 of their own. And trying to sneak one in, perhaps with the wraparound. No, 16 seconds. And hang in at the point. Maybe. No, this one is going to trickle through the neutral zone. Pop loose on the less populated end of the rink, and time will run out on the second. And another exciting period in the 3-2 your score. Dicks will try to mount a comeback. Third period. Important period of a hockey game. So we start things out in the zone of the Mighty Dick. Red jerseys. Oh, almost tipped into danger there. Puck just up and rolling, finally settling down. In Minnesotans shorthanded right now. It is 4-3. still managing to keep a 1-goal lead a minute here into the final regulation period of the game. I say regulation because you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes extra time is needed to decide that. Fat Squirrel, making a big decision to push it to the outside, and that's going to leave things wide open. BG coming back in the net, and Marchie, after Burn Wernham gets a shot off, Marchie there to finish it off. We are tied again. See? Okay, now, so 3v3. Or 3-2-3, I should say. 4v3 results in 3-2-3. Comes down to the wire. Next goal going to be, as we say, very important. Here is Marchie. Been really good in this game. To grab the puck away, but it will be the Minnesotans getting some room. Drag looks for it. Burn Wernham is going to come away with the puck, however. And, a bouncing ricochet. Go almost, but not quite. The things starting to get a little fast and loose here as we come down to the end of the third. Both teams really just looking for that chance. Marchie will
User joined your channel.
flip one up behind the boards.
Hey.
Yes, hello.
All right. So I think is the rule that you have to announce a roster change an hour before?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think that's a rule in our games at 9:20. So can I quickly? Oh shit! It's 8:21. Our team adds Grace and Ticklebox.
Okay, so let it be known. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Not at all. That's important
I just
news.
noticed.
That's a scoop. You heard it here first.
Yep.
Fri Nite Hockey.
All right. Thanks for casting.
All right. Thanks, man.
User left your channel.
So there you have it. Breaking news. I'm actually in the team speak tonight. Sometimes it's good just for reasons like that. And actually, because like I said, I was not sure that we were even going to do games tonight. The way the servers are acting up. I mean, can't see Royale. She's hard time playing in the games. But everybody seems to have found a solution. Trying to find a solution in front again are the Minnesotans. Shot wide to the left, shot wide to the right, and to the right again as we go under a minute. Fling one at the net. And finally whacked away by DVD. Good play to make right there as will cause the Minnesotans to back it down to their own zone. 30 seconds remaining. BGP caught up along the boards. There'll be a race for it. And a chance maybe from Archie. He tries to get underneath this, but stolen, now broken up. And an empty net for the Minnesotans. Archie in pursuit. They're just trying to get an angle on this. 7 seconds left in front. Blocked. And we are going to overtime in this first game of the night here on Fri Nite Hockey. As outmanned Minnesotans team pushed this Mighty Dick team to the edge. Next goal wins it under the rules of overtime. You are watching Hockey Question Mark. It is a free-to-play game. It's made by Cryptic Sea. It is a first-person hockey simulator, and you can get it at hockeyquestionmark.com. is a tough game. And lots of tough opportunities going by, such as that. Got a little bit wide. As the Dicks trying to finish this with a W in the books. Minnesotans have really played a good game, shorthanded. And Fat Squirrel got a goal. Back there between the pipes. Yeah, it's been a well-rounded sort of game for the Minnesotans, but also for the Dicks. Really good here in the neutral zone. Dictated a lot of the tempo. But here's Fat Squirrel coming out of the net. He's going to take this chance, and he gets it! Bang! Fat Squirrel settles the issue with authority. 4-3 your final. Wow.
These teams came to play.
Certainly they did, and certainly a dramatic finish as Fat Squirrel takes matters into his own hands. Leads the Minnesotans to victory. That was a fun one. More to come. We find out what's going on here. Think about what we've seen. Always something. More Fri Nite Hockey on the way. Utopic Unicorns are up next against Team Fancy. Actually, that game is happening as we speak. Fun camera angle. Lots of cool camera angles in the spectator mode that thank Cryptic C for setting that up. Lots of different ways you can follow the action. Definitely adds to the spectacle here on Friday night. Shot coming in will go wide. And I'm giving you the rundown on the lineups. And stolen and possible chance. Oh, this one hammered loose around the rink. Still not settling down. There's going to be a race for this one and a possible chance if he can get there. The shot, the save. Oh, Nina. Big stop in the net. So yeah, Team Fancy and the Utopic Unicorns, two of the classic teams in the league. Unicorns, team that has improved every season that they have been in the league. Team Fancy, just a team that has a great and storied history. But now the shot off the crossbar. And extra shot there waved away. Or waved at, I suppose. Now blocked in front. Aila Korn coming from all directions except to the crease. A long shot coming in. Nina. Again, very alert in the net. Trev Crow. That's a cross. Oh, lined up perfectly, and the shot just high and wide. Oh, tough one there. Fed right onto the blade. So under 2 minutes and scoreless. Good game so far. Oh, and the chance there. Not quite. Oh. So a battle in the neutral zone with a minute and a half left to play in the first period. Very closely played defensively. A lot of pride on the line. Fancy Utopic unit. So this one dumped in as we start to close the chapter, period 1 of this game. No clear-cut advantage for either of these teams just yet, but that could change here. No! Shot not quite there. Follow-up attempt. Finding much luck either. So here is Trev Crow, and he will take it from distance and in from downtown. What a play.
I must agree.
1-0. And now they'll try again. long wrister. One land up a little bit higher and thus out of the net. First period is over. A 1-0 lead for the Unicorns. A nice drop in lob shot way back by Trev Crow. Even with the goalie mod, sometimes those kinds of shots can be tough to defend against. But yeah, goalie mod has definitely changed the way that the game is flowing. Talked about, I think, pretty much every game last week ended in a final of like 3-2. And so tonight, our game earlier, here's a chance. A very easy chance, and Gila Korn will take it home. Nova Korn 19 on the assist, and 2-0 is the score. But yeah, the 4-3 game earlier, highest scoring game so far. HQML goalie mod, but Trev Crow adding to the totals here. Who knows how this one might turn out? Right now it is 3-0. Unicorns opening up a pretty big lead here on a very solid Team Fancy team. We'll see what Fancy does to respond. Oh, they're going to have to deal with Trev Crow in front, though. As he's just able to coast his way with the puck. Right through the slot and in. Oh, wow. Team Fancy going to have to do something quick, and here they are with the attempt. Oh! Bank Vietlor. He got a little bit of help from the blue jerseys there, but he'll take it. It's still a goal. So Team Fancy gets on the board. Oh, a nice backhand shot. And a nice save to keep it from going anywhere. Yeah, the goalie mod has definitely changed a lot of how the game is being played. In a good way, yeah. Glad it's still working. Set up last. Seems to be fine. You never know. This is all pretty experimental. And Patrick Sharp is out there playing for Team Fancy as well. So, again, the bot's just kind of blending in. Maybe he can help pull Team Fancy out of this as they are down by 3 with 2 minutes left in the second period. Certainly plenty of time for a comeback, but they're just going to have to stop these easy opportunities. Unicorns keep getting right in front of their net. Now they're going to get another chance. Moving across. Oh, he sneaks through everybody in Trev Crow. Fourth of the game. About that.
They are putting on a show for us here.
Indeed, indeed. A 4-goal lead now. Topic Unicorns. Now you talk about a transformative franchise. Started out with very tough times and now are looking very good against the best teams in. 1 minute remains in the second period, and convincing performance so far by these unicorns. And Team Fancy pick up some momentum here to carry into the third. Shot there, Nino will send it aside. Now Gilacorn loose. Will send the pass. Oh, just a little behind as he was skating through. Now working its way to the other end with 12 seconds left. Probably going to do it for the second period. Dare say. Okay. Yeah. You never know sometimes. Very safe and safe. 5-1 is the scoreline we carry into the third period. And yeah, a bit of a surprise. Expect this one to be a little closer. Up personnel they've got out there. But it's hockey ? And a lot can happen. And a good chance here for Team Fancy as, just a little off the target. Well, that will be a chance in the other direction as a big save made there. Fancy trying to get some offense going here, but yeah, they're just flipping it around on them. Again, held up here. And a possible chance for Team Fancy. Taken off the puck. And this one deflected. Gonna fire one in. Coming across the blue line onto an empty net. Shot off the side. And this one trickling through. If somebody can get to it. And Gilacorn will. As he slides one slow and low to make it 6-1.
These teams came to play.
Certainly the Utopic Unicorns very much come to play here as keep pouring it on right when you want to start doing that. Team third period, the most important period of a hockey. And again, we'll apply pressure to the middle as they pretty much got it covered as the shot will go wide. Fancy trying to get it out of there. Chase this down. Whacks at it, and they are good to go. 2:25, time starting to tick away for the chances. Team Fancy. Gilacorn, top shelf for Mama keeps the cookies. 7-1. He will get a hat trick. Again, just a phenomenal performance we have seen tonight from the Utopic Unicorns. And are they done? Try to just ladle one in front. And moving it through again, this one just a little bit behind. intended receiver, and now Team Fancy still with some time to at least score a goal or two here and claim some moral victory. Is this a game? Is this game to you? You think this is game? Yeah, it's a game. I'm pretty sure that it. Oh man, Friday Night Hockey. Always fun. And one more game on the schedule after this. Oh, Nova Core 19. We'll get credit for that one as just a little bit of a bobble. Result in another goal on the board for the Unicorns. Patrick Sharp seems to think that they're not done yet. Oh, the moves! And Fank Vietlor. Second goal of the game for Team Fancy. It is looking very much like they're going to have to take the L tonight. Maybe. Nina gets a stick on that one. At least a spirited exchange behind the net. Finish this one out. And, oh, will that have time to land someone? Oh. We've seen those land in interesting places before. In this case, an 8-2 victory as the Utopic Unicorns. Very emphatic statement tonight over Team Fancy. So, yeah, one more game on the lineup. See what happens. Enjoy the ambient sounds of Albino Blanco.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Yes, indeed. I would have to agree. Looking good. Another historical moment in hockey history. Shut the barn door. Sometimes you have to just let the game come to you. Yes, were we expecting this? Yo. Yes, that's pretty good. Boom goes the dynamite.
Yes, the ambient sounds of a 9-4 open skate victory. The eternal struggle of red versus blue taking place once again here on Fri Nite Hockey. I'm Winners with the One. I'm here with Aila, and we are here covering all the action as the HQML continues on through season 10, moving our way through the lineup, through the schedule, which had to change a little bit. We started out with, I think, 9.5, 10 teams, and then we ended up with 9. And one of the teams has dropped out, so I believe we're down to an even 8 at this point. Had to redo the schedule, be getting all that together for us. But it means that some teams have bye weeks. We are scheduled to bring you a third game tonight. We'll see if that one goes down. But yeah, we do this every Friday, and yeah, the season keeps going. We'll be heading soon into the playoffs, and I believe I can't remember if we're settling it with a mini tournament of some sort. I think that might have been the plan. You know, it's HQML. It's always something entertaining. The 8 remaining teams quest for chance to get their names. Blood Dragon Memorial Cup, the most important
User
cup.
joined your channel.
Hello?
User left your channel.
And, oh, that was Meat Cell. He wanted a shout out, so shout out to him. But yeah, like we said, you never know what's going to happen here on Fri Nite Hockey. And we do this every week about the same time. No matter what happens. And hopefully we'll try to squeeze in one more game for you before the night draws to a close. In the meantime, relax and enjoy the music. And yeah, don't forget that we are back here on Twitch TV. We've got both our channels back, IBN1 and IBN2. Give a follow if you haven't already. In this modern era of social media and whatnot, a follow is greatly appreciated. And again, thanks to the folks at Twitch TV for helping us get things going here again. And of course, you can see all this stuff later on YouTube. If you go to IBN Casting on YouTube, is all the Fri Nite Hockey that you can shake a hockey stick at, and can keep up on all the episodes of season 10 that you have missed so far. Follow the storyline. Binge watch it. Yeah, it's a video on demand and it's available at YouTube. IBN Casting. And of course, follow us on Twitter, Winners with the One, IBN Aila, IBN Casting. When we go on the air, we let you know via the Twitter. moving you into the party. Now we are here on Fri Nite Hockey, waiting to see what happens with this third game. I believe it is scheduled to be the Freedom Commies against the Puck Vendors. So yeah, I'm not sure if they've got all their teams, teams. One is scheduled for right now. There is some chatting going on in the chat. A chatty nature. So we will continue to monitor the situation as we set for now. We're seeing if the homies are going back to get the rest of their homies settled this once and for all. Here is our nightcap game, perhaps, on Friday Night Hockey. Now we'll see. The numbers and purported numbers continue to grow. Who is on what team. But as you saw earlier, some behind the scenes serious rules discussion. In the regular season of HQML, it's a lot more lenient as far as who can play on your team on any given night. Even with the recent changes in rules, still pretty lax as far as how that's covered, especially in terms of the North American leagues going on right now. We wait to see if they're going to have enough on either side to make this game happen. Looks like the Puck Vendors are making their way in. Like the picks and bands part of a MOBA. This is the excitement. Are they going to bring enough players? As the tension increases, the hard technicalities of the rules, they would have about 2 minutes. Game underway. Yeah, as y'all was saying, it's Friday night. Yeah, the beer league. It's the fun. Heavy on the rules. For better or for worse. And Meat Flail getting in. What is shout out? There are definitely enough players out there to make this one happen. pretty close to it anyway. Even if they've got to go 3v3. We have certainly seen crazier lineup pimps here on Friday night. In the 4v1, of course. But we'll give them a few more minutes to try to figure this out, and then, oh, nice one from Timu there. Okay, so they are ready then. Luckily we have the power. So the puck benders are here. Pickles, Luchik, Parabola, and Doggone Wolf. They're going to be facing Sammy, or Yimas, well, Crab in a Tree, NHL Killer, and Timu. So not the usual lineups that we see, but definitely some good ones. So we've got a game on our hands after all. And it'll be our last one tonight here on Friday Night Hockey. I want to thank you for watching. You never know what we're going to get week to week. Last week I was very under the weather. So managed to stream it, and that was about it. But back with the full blast entertainment here tonight. Felt the entertainment throughout this cast. I know we have just some good games, and yeah, I think goalie mod is something that is really adding another dimension to how the game is played. We may see it in more leagues soon, not sure, but it's been fun to watch the first couple of weeks of it in this league. And almost a chance there. We're pretty early in this game, about a minute in. A long shot will go wide. Luchik working it in front, and oh, slapped away. This could be a chance as NHL Killer weaving his way to the side. They try to pick that back up. Dead blocked. Redirected the other way. Doggone Wolf. Lamb's one off the wall here. Moved out by Crab in a Tree. He's going to go ahead and send one on the net. Pickles on the save. And fed in front. Oh, he can't get it settled down to launch the shots. So working it back. And the good rotation there by the Freedom Commies. That is always good offensively. We are almost through the first period. 1 2 1 2. Okay, great. Oh, nothing like sound issues in the last game of the night. Oh, that's just another ambient piece right there. So the long shot here does not go. Lucic will turn and throw that one back in. Will they have time to do anything with it? Be the Freedom Commies. NHL killer. Looking up the ice. The long pass. Stolen. Wrestle with this in the back. Timu is deflected. Oh, and quickly sent across the front. Shot blocked. They are circling the wagons here against the Freedom Commies. Buckbenders. Good team defense. That will give them a chance to move this in the opposite direction. Parabola working his way through. Almost slid in between a couple of them there. But now this goes back the other way. 21 seconds remaining in the first period. And on the stick, as he turns to lay that one in, they are there with him. And a chance in front. They're just wide. End the first period. Scoreless. Pretty good games so far. As they're matching up very well. Say not the usual. Usually would see like mad out here for the Freedom Commies. So some different lineups, yeah, but making for a very close hockey game so far. Strategy?
As Dr. K would say, there is still a lot of hockey left to play.
He would say that, Aila, and there is indeed still a lot of hockey left to play here. Team able to get a clear advantage, but here's a chance. An NHL killer will knock the water bottle off the top. Send that one home, 1-0. And a long shot here with a chance. But again, rattling off the framework. All of a sudden, things start to get a little bit more opened up here in this second period. Freedom Commies. Continue from that, but a chance. Not quite over the line, just dangling in front of it. For the Puckbenders, and now they're going to try to turn around and get to this one first. Parabola, Sammy will get there. This one landing behind the net. Be able to reach behind him. They're crabbing a tree. Now this puck will turn loose, and Sammy there to play it in the corner. And nicely done over a couple of approaching players on the other side. And what a stop right there. Wow.
Have mercy.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty good saves tonight. That one certainly being one of them. Still a very tight game. About halfway through regulation time. The Freedom Commies. Oh, banks it in. Timu. NHL Killer on the assist. But that was just nicely played by Timu. And see, those are the kind of shots. Oh, and here's one. Maybe. Oh, but they're able to fend that one off. Now turning for another chance. The shot. And again, off of the outside pipe there. So yeah, with this goalie mod, it is definitely kind of forcing the shooters to try to look for other ways to sneak past the goaltender. One of those is just try to play the extremes of the corners. You see that in action. Goal from Timu. Now they're trying to lay another one through. Oh. It does not go 5-hole. Pickles. Towing the line and keeping that one out. Oh, and what about this one? I think that's looked very much like a glitch goal. Allow them to go ahead and lay this in. NHL Killer. Oh, take credit for a second one here, and 3-0 is your score. Freedom Commies. Big lead, but Parabola pulls one back for the Puckbenders with 42 seconds left in the second period. So a much needed goal right there provided by Parabola. Another chance here off the break. Oh, the shot just wide. That looks good, but there are the Freedom Commies again able to set up in front. A chance maybe for the Puckbenders in the last few seconds of the second period. He's got room, and Lucic will shoot and score. Wow.
In the words of the poet Kanye, history in the making, man.
For sure, as this one took a while to get warmed up, but warmed up it certainly is as we go to the third period. 3-2, Freedom Commies holding that 1-goal lead over the Puckbenders. Puckbenders with a nice stretch of time in that last period to start evening things up. I've got a chance to do something here. Oh, again, very close. And one bouncing in front. He'll have a chance at the blue line with this. Doggone Wolf. Launch it in. And so this third period looking very entertaining for all of our millions of viewers. Being quite a doozy. This puck disappears. It'll take a while to land, and when it does, could land in an interesting place. And still up and bouncing. Carved back into the Freedom Commie zone. Using us a little bit. They're in their away jerseys tonight. Usually the Freedom Commies in red, but tonight are on the road blue. They really dominated the first segment of this game, and then the Puckbenders started to find their momentum a bit. And can they keep it going here? This shot will go off the side of the net. a chance to reload maybe. No, here is another one going crazy around the rink. And again, taking a tough bounce. Sometimes these take a while to really settle. But in the confusion could be an opportunity here for the puck benders. Turns, moves, fires, and not quite. Oh. Some very close games tonight on Friday Night Hockey. And Lucic is making this one even closer as he gets his second of the game. Parabola with 2 assists, and we are tied at 3. How about that?
The crowd goes wild.
Yes, absolutely ape shit here at the Royale with Cheese Arena. Drop pass in front, chip through, save made, rebound. No, they've got it. And the puck benders still trying to clear this out. It's into the slot and fired through, and oh, again, not quite over the line. So many close calls there for the Freedom Commies on the attack, now trying to lay it in front, not able to get it there. And they've got Lucic down the ice for puck benders. He's got it, and the save made as Sammy taking full advantage of that goalie mod and using the full body. And now chip shot coming through. This will go wide. It will be picked up, though. Try to look in front. They do get the puck back. Turns. He's got room. He can do a couple of things with this. He will carry it around the net. And out of the zone at the 1 minute mark of the third period. A tension-filled game will go to the end of regulation with even more tense moments brewing. Doggone Wolf now with it. And he will go ahead and take the attempt here. Sammy diverting it to the side. We'll try to get this to Lucic, NHL killer. Feeding it down, Timu. He drop pass for NHL killer. The top of the face-off circle, 16 seconds. Gonna have to hurry if they want to finish this out in regulation time. Yeah, this will travel the length of the ice. And it looks like for the second time tonight, are going, yes, we are going to, NHL killer says it right. Overtime, yes. And so it shall be. What a bunch of great games we've seen here recently. Right now, I do think that the goalie mod has a lot to do with it. I think, well, we just have some great players out here and great teams. Any number of things. But, yeah, goalie mod is definitely helping as we get our second overtime contest of the evening to finish things off with some style here on Friday Night Hockey this evening. Thank everybody again for being part of it. It's anybody's game here. Anybody's game. So the Freedom Commies again, putting offensive pressure on. But this puck is going to get left out there. Go ahead and softball one in. It will be Pickles on the save. They will restart from their own end. Watched about a minute and a half of overtime go by. They're just watching the possession game of the Freedom Commies. That's going to settle right on a shot off the side. Oh, another good chance. Freedom Commies are having plenty of those. So, more chances you get, better your chances are. Now again, NHL Killa. Oh, a nice move there. That's going to give them time to get to him. Block that pass. Now puck benders working it the other way. Hoping for somebody at the point there, but the 4v4 game rather than the 5v5s. It definitely does change how the game is played. Got to see both sides of that. LHL games on Tuesday. Those are 5v5, and these being 4v4. And yeah, it's definitely. I can't say whether one is better than the other, but they definitely play differently. And both these teams, oh, look at the moves. Could this be it? Coast to coast, Lucic through the entire Freedom Commie team. Lucic says, I'm ending this thing. I'm going to get the hat trick. And so he just gets on his wheels and maneuvers through the entire Freedom Commie team. Finishes it off for victory. And tying the record for most points scored in a goalie mod game. 4-3, twice tonight. So yeah, they're getting better. Better than the 3-2 the week before. But oh, what a night of entertainment. Thank you as always for joining us. And don't forget to go to IBN Casting on YouTube to find this and all the Friday Night Hockey games. We will be back next Friday with more HQML, more likely from the hockey bots as well. Of course, be on the DGL Tuesday or LHL on DGL, and we'll be on IBN some throughout the week here and there. Maybe tonight, who knows? Streaming entertainment. So from all of us, Aila, myself, Winners with One, everyone at the Independent Broadcast Network. See you next time. Good night.
And you as well.